So this month actually marks the 103rd anniversary of the National Park Service. I chatted with U.S. Olympic gymnast, gold and silver medalist, and Dancing with the Stars champ Laurie Hernandez. She tells us how we can celebrate and help with preservation. What drives your passion for conservation and helping the environment?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I think my love really starts from when I was a little kid, and I was spending a lot of time in gymnastics facilities, training gymnastics. My parents wanted to make sure that I had that same love for the outdoors as I did for the in, and they would take me to national parks, they would take me to beaches and to hiking, and I wanted to spread that love to other people while we can help preserve the environment.
We know that there's a new eco-friendly initiative called Adventure Responsibly. So first off, what is that and how can we get involved?
So the initiative Adventure Responsibly is also me partnering with Travelodge by Wyndham for the National Park Service's 103rd birthday. We're organizing a cleanup event from August to September, and for national parks we have Yellowstone, Everglades, Bear Mountain, and also Rocky Mountain, and you can go and be a part of our cleanup.
Okay, so let's say that we're not near one of those parks. Are there ways that we can still help?
Well, I think a great and really helpful way is to just pick up your trash wherever you go and make sure that we're not leaving anything, because those parks are meant to be preserved for future generations, and leaving our trash, we're really dampening those experiences for other people. So doing that, and also going to travelodge.com/volunteer, you can also create your own cleanup.
There are a lot of articles out there that say you've been training and that you have plans to potentially compete in Tokyo in 2020. So what are your plans?
Yeah, the goal is definitely to make that 2020 Olympic gymnastics team, and even prior to that, hopefully competing early on next year. But after taking a 2-year break after 2016, I really still love gymnastics, and the goal was really getting back in there and trying to get all my old skills back again.
Okay, so I gotta know, how is the beam looking?
Beam is looking pretty good. Actually, beam was one of the first events that came back. It was the quickest event. I guess my muscle memory was pretty quick in that end, but also it's tough because it's like, lifting weights or doing bicep curls. You get all the way up to 50 pounds and then all of a sudden, you take 2 years off. You can't lift 50 pounds again. You have to start back at 2 and 5. So we had to drop back down to the basics, but running back up to those higher scales has been a lot of fun.
Okay, and you're obviously known for your splits and, of course, just being a total beam rock star, but we loved watching you on Dancing with the Stars. The cha-cha was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I'm sure Dancing with Val also wasn't too tough.
Yeah, Dancing with Val was great. Also, he was just so patient. Ballroom dancing is completely different than gymnastics, so it was a really neat experience.
Well, something else to consider, national parks have seen a record number of visitors in recent years, but the funding just hasn't kept up. So cleanup volunteers mean now more than ever.